So this past weekend, Avengers Endgame was re-released in theaters with new additional footage. Was it enough to surpass Avatar? Spoiler alert, no. No, it wasn't. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, you find me for the very first time. Be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. So Avengers Endgame was re-released this past weekend, right before Spider-Man Far From Home, which comes out this coming Tuesday. And it had new footage, had like an end credit scene, had like something with Stan Lee, like a Stan Lee tribute. So was it able to surpass Avatar? Because that was the whole thing. We're going to re-release this thing. Let's see if it surpasses Avatar. And unfortunately, no, it hasn't. So let's go and see what exactly Avengers Endgame has made this past weekend with their re-release. So on the bright side, Avengers Endgame did go from number 11 last week, making only 1.5 million, I believe, last week at the box office, to actually jumping back up to number 7 with 5.5 million, which is actually really good. So it went from 1.5 to 5.5. So a lot of people went to go see it. And the problem is it's just not catching Avatar. It's not catching Avatar. We look at it right now, it's at 2.761. And like I said, it has to hit that 2.788, and it's just not going to do that, unfortunately. It needs almost a miracle at this point. Like, it's still $30-something million away. It's still $30-something million away. I believe it's like 30 million even now, and I just don't see it catching Avatar. Now, it might get another boost this July 4th weekend because of Spider-Man Far From Home, but the problem that I'm running into is, because I wasn't able to go see the re-release. And I don't know how many people out there were able to go out this past weekend to see the re-release, because I work weekends. I don't have the weekends off. And by the time I'm getting a chance to go see the re-release, it's already being pulled from theaters, because I'm looking and it's not being played in any theaters. Like, the theater right across the street from me isn't playing it. It's not playing the re-release. It's not playing any version of Endgame. So I'm running into that. A lot of theaters are dropping it from the screens, and you can't make money if you don't have it in theaters. That's one benefit of Avatar. Avatar played in screens all year long. Avatar, like 5 months after its release, I still was able to go to the theater and see Avatar, where we can't do that in this day and age, where there's constantly new movies coming out, and these theater chains drop it to bring in new stuff like Child's Play. Child's Play. Yeah, don't even get me started with that. There's no way at this point it's going to be able to beat Avatar, unfortunately. And it sucks because it's so close to beating Avatar, yet it can't. Now, maybe, 5 months down the line, like maybe this come November or something during the holiday season, they're like, you know what, let's re-release Avengers Endgame. Try to do some promotion material for the Oscars, and maybe that'll give it the final like 20 to 30 million that it actually needs. But right now, that re-release isn't going to do anything. It's not going to do, because one, I don't know if it was how many theaters it was re-released around the world. Was it only a domestic re-release? And let's not forget, in the matter of 3 to 4 weeks, this movie's going to be coming out on Blu-ray and DVD. So a lot of people who have seen it that want to see the extra footage were like, we'll just wait for it to come out on Blu-ray and DVD. Only the hardcore fans are going out to see this thing. I'm a hardcore fan, but I'm unable to go see this thing. And that's the problem. It's like you're re-releasing it, but you're not re-releasing it to be accessible for everybody. So I want to go see it, but I can't go see it unless I have these certain days off. And if I can't get off for those, well, I'm sorry, I can't go see it. Really? That's not that to me, that's not fair. If you're gonna do a re-release, do a re-release. And they didn't do that. And I don't think it's worldwide, or I don't know what exactly, their thing is, but it just didn't bring in enough. It only brought in 5. That's 5. That's 5 more, yeah, but not enough to catch Avatar. And at this point, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be Avatar. But I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.